everyone, this is Sonnet number 22 by William Shakespeare. My glass shall not persuade me I am old, so long as youth and thou are of one date. But when in thee time's furrows I behold, then look I death my days should expiate. For all that beauty that doth cover thee is but a seemly raiment of my heart, which in thy breast doth live, as thine in me. How can I then be elder than thou art? O therefore, love, be of thyself so wary, as I, not for myself, but for thee will, bearing thy heart, which I will keep so chary, as tender nurse her babe from faring ill. Presume not on thy heart when mine is slain. Thou gavest me thine not to give back again. Sonnet 22 is quite interesting. It was a bit difficult for me to learn. I think maybe because there's so many inversions in the language, and it's just not natural. So it was difficult for me to comprehend, but it worked out, I think. So with this sonnet, there's a lot, there's a bit of an implication between implication of a relationship between the poet and the fair youth that's already kind of establishing. It's no longer just on one side, on the poet's side. There's this sort of, delusion that the fair youth does feel the same feelings towards the poet as he does for the fair youth. And I guess it also questions this sort of adult to youth relationship, because there's lots of contrasts between old and youth, and also I guess for the youth, it assumes that the youth has already given his heart to the poet. And of course there's this big topic of so long as we are together, we are one, we can defy time, which is what the poet starts with. My glass shall not persuade me I'm old. Even looking in the mirror would not convince me that I'm aging, so long as you remain young. So it's quite an interesting poem. It's got a liveliness to it, I would say, especially in the third quatrain, where literally the poet refers to the fair youth as love of mine, and begs him to take care of his heart as the poet will take care of his own, not for himself, but because of the exchange and this becoming of oneness. The last one, presume not on thy heart when mine is slain, the last two lines, thou gavest me thine not to give back again. I believe he means do not rely on your heart when mine is slain, is broken, torn down, because you've given me your heart and I'm not giving it back again. So that's the sort of the eternal love that he feels for this fair youth. I hope you enjoyed my performance, and I'll see you in the next video for Sonnet 23 in Bulgarian.